Hi there, I am Roshan and welcome to the programming portal. In this video, you will see a Python program to append the contents of one file to another file. This program will have two functionality, that is reading a file and writing to a file. I have already made separate videos for both of them. If you want to learn, you can click on top right corner. Back to this tutorial, I have two text files created and will read from the first file and append data to the second file. So let's get started. First step is to define two variables containing both the file names. So I can write file to read and second variable as write to file. Let me show you both the files. So this is the file we need to read and this is the file where we need to append the data. So we can write read data.txt here and write data.txt. If you want, you can ask the user to input both the file names or you can directly define in open method. If your file is not present in the current working directory, then you need to specify the full path of the file. Next step is to create a file object using open method. So I can write file equals to open. Here we need to specify the file name. So I'm going to write file to read here. And we need to open the file in read mode. So I can write small r here. Next we need to read the content of the file. There are many ways to read content. I'm using read method which will read all content. So I can write file dot read method. And we'll save data to some variable. So I can write data equals to file.read. Then we need to close this file using close method. So I can write file.close. If you are using a with method, then no need of closing the file. So we have read the data from one file. Next step is to append the data to second file. So we need to open the file in append mode and write the data stored in a variable into that file. In this I am going to use with method. So I can write with open. We need to specify the file name, so I can write to file. We can use either A or A plus for appending the data. If you add plus, then it will enable both reading and writing to the file. I can simply use A here and we can write as file. So we have created the file object now. It first checks if the file exists or not. If the file does not exist, then it creates an empty file and opens it. Next step is to write the content. So I can use file.write method here and we'll pass our data inside it. By default, cursor will be positioned at the end of the file. So the data will be inserted at the end after the existing data. You can reposition the cursor using seek method. If you want to append the data to a new line, use /n in the write function before writing data to it. No need of closing the file because we have used with method. Let me add one message here. Completed. Let me save this and try to run. Let me check the second file. Now you can see data is appended in this file. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. See you next time.